Welcome back to our production series where we're going through the entire production process to give you more information about what things cost, how to buy it, how to think about it. I'm here with Erica Jaffe, our favorite technical production person, and she knows all the ins and outs of camera work in particular. So what do you think the biggest mistake people make when it comes to shooting their own videos or shooting video in general?
I think there's a couple of things that people maybe don't think about, and one is right camera for the right job. You want to get the right picture for what you are trying to, the message you're trying to convey. iPhones are great, but they're not great for everything, so it's trying to figure out what the best equipment is for what the message you're trying to give out. Also, framing and composition. Again, when it looks natural and right, you don't really notice it, but if it's wrong, you definitely notice it. So there's definitely some framing issues, but then also right equipment for the right job.
So let's talk about why and how we came up with this framing, this shot, the way we're standing, all of that.
Well, first of all, I have the right kind of camera for this. We're framed enough, so we're kind of both at medium shots, not too much headroom. So we have the right situation and the right lighting and the right audio for what we're trying to do here. And this is what's called A-roll, where you're getting direct information from the video. Now, if we were to cover this with B-roll, which is pictures, cover video, sometimes that can be taken on an iPhone. iPhones actually take really good high-quality pictures, so pictures are a really good option if you need something to cover the A-roll with here.
That's the thing that I think people don't realize is the difference between this really nice composed shot and we're standing here, and then the stuff you cut to. And that can be done with all of our devices, and you can really turn in good pictures and good video. It just can't be your A-roll. It can't be your standout piece. It just doesn't look as good. And the thing that I think is more important than anything is hiring a cameraman. I mean, I've been in the business for 10 years. I know you've been in the same. This is something that it's a trade you have to be really good at. You have to work at it. So it's not as simple as people might think it is to just pick up a video camera and start filming. So hiring a professional is always a good idea. Any tips for people that are going to be maybe doing a video at their computer or going out and shooting something?
Sure. Some tips are use a tripod when you can, because stable video always looks good and classy, as opposed to trying to either do something handheld or try to do movement that's not real smooth. So always having a good stable shot is good. And then the rule of having a wide shot, a medium shot, and a close-up shot. If you're doing cover video or taking pictures, try to just get a variety. And then there's also something called the rule of thirds, which you can definitely Google and kind of learn how to compose a really good shot, so that way it's not standing out with too much headroom, or we're facing the wrong side, or the rule of thirds, Google it, it's definitely helpful.
Perfect. So any other tips or any other information, feel free to visit our website or email us.